Welcome back to the IgnitorSMP with me, and here we are in the Stardust Market because I have some updates on how things are going. First of all, we have this guy. Look at him. He is the blacksmith, and all his interactions are all now ready. The only exception to this are the shops, because I have not decided what the prices of all the items each character is selling yet. So once I have that decided, I'll be installing the shops in as well. So that will still have to come, but the interactions, you can now talk to this guy, and you know, every single point in the game, all his interactions work. Yeah, this took quite a while actually, and I also had to make an extension to the crafting minigame, where the crafting minigame now detects which point in the game you're at and gives you the correct thing. Anyway, I'm not going to be showing you this because that would just be spoilers, wouldn't it? So instead, we're going to move on and take a look in the opposite direction, because look at this. On stream, or on 2 streams, me and Dippy went through and finished the farmhouse. Look at how amazing this looks. I mean, Dippy did an amazing job designing this. I think it might genuinely be one of the best buildings, or the best building even, in the whole area. It is just so amazing. We've got the crop fields, we've got this little well round here. So cool. We have this amazing tree, probably like oranges or something growing on it. But yeah, we have this nice little bench at the back. We also have these barns, or this barn over here for animals. We're probably gonna be doing this trick where we put a fence post underground and leash them to it so that they all stay in the group here. I think that'll be pretty cool. Of course, we also have this main build in the middle here. This is the actual home of the farmer, and we have an interior as well. If you didn't know, the farmer will be a character where, you know, one of those classic old ladies where they love animals and just have a house full of animals. So we're going to be putting like cats, dogs, even horses maybe, because one of the voice lines references a horse. And I don't know, foxes maybe. We'll have like all sorts of different animals just crowding this area, and I think it's gonna be amazing. Anyway, that's the farmhouse, but we have even more progress. Over there in the castle, we have progress being made on the courtyard here. I got Sandy to help with this section, and she's been doing quite a bit. She's added these trees. I think she wants to put some statues in between here, which will be pretty cool. And then also over here we have some fountains. Obviously this area is still being worked on, but yeah, we have this bigger fountain which I think looks amazing. And yeah, there's heaps of progress happening all over the place. I'm really excited. The game is really coming along. Anyway, with that all out of the way, now let's go talk about what we're going to be doing this episode. We will be working on Stardust, but not in the Overworld. Well, technically we'll be working on Stardust, but yeah, not really, kind of, I guess. We'll be heading into the Nether, because in the Nether, if you didn't know, I don't know how many videos I have shown it on, but this is the main Stardust portal. This leads to the tower that we were just at, the entrance to the game. And over here is the portal to my actual storage system. So if you go through this portal, you'll end up inside my storage system. And this area is looking not so great. You have this random rail, which I don't know what it was for, but it's been here for quite a while. And we also have, obviously, the path from the actual Nether hub to the portals. Well, it doesn't really exist. I was going to say it doesn't look very nice, but really it doesn't exist. And if you look over in this direction, we have the North Tunnel built by Vid is already complete and built. The South Tunnel built by Zero a while ago, leading to Nietvries base over there and some other places. The Christmas district is also in that direction. This tunnel is built, and so I thought I should probably design this. Yeah, I should probably design the Westwood Nether portal. As you can see, we've already got shulker boxes here with the resources, so why don't we take a look at these. There's a bunch of mangrove. I've got some grey blocks, and of course some brown spruce colored blocks as well. But I've actually had this build plan for a while but never got around to building it, so why don't we waste no more time and just get straight into it. And there we go, just like that, we have done it. Look at it behind me. The whole Nether Tunnel is incredible. Yeah, as you can see, the design is a similar color palette to the one we have in Stardust, with spruce, mangrove, and the deep slate basalt color, the dark grey, and plenty of lighting on the floor just to make sure everything is the correct light level, and heaps of buttons and pressure plates to stop spawning as well. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty nice design, I think. And if we head on, oh yeah, I also have these glass bits to show the bedrock, because I thought that was pretty cool if you could see through down to the bedrock. And not only does this nether tunnel look good walking through, it also looks good flying through. There's a hoglin spawning, but I'll check that in a second. Look at that, look how cool it looks while flying through the nether tunnel, or the beams flying past. It's so cool. Let's just deathify this guy real quick, just like that. There we go. But I have one more thing to show you other than this nether tunnel before we end the episode. So if we head on through this portal to Stardust, I'm actually going to be revealing a new custom model for the game. Now, as you know, the story for this game out here is actually about a energy shard that you have to try to defeat the king to obtain, basically. Look at that model. Oh my goodness. It is a gigantic shard. So yeah, if you look at the texture, it has got sparkly particles in the bits to show that it is sparkling. And also, if you look closely, the texture is even glowing, like pulsing, I guess. It's getting brighter and darker as it goes. So that is such a cool texture. I'm going to take this down, and so you can see it as an item. It is gigantic, and if we hold it in our hand just like this, it is also massive. Look at that, it's so cool. Anyway, now that we have the texture, we can actually throw it into our cutscene, and we have already done that. So if I head down here and let's just free cam so I don't have to break anything. Yeah, I've chucked it in here. Look at how cool it looks. He's holding on to it like his life depends on it, and it kind of does, based on the story. I don't know. Yeah, it looks so cool. If you're in the minecart here, sitting on the minecart watching the cutscene, just look at it. Look at the thing. Oh my goodness, it looks so cool. Anyway, that's not the only custom texture I have made and is on the server, but I will not be revealing them here. Over the next couple episodes, I will be revealing them one at a time, and the textures include a crown for everyone who defeats the game as a reward. It also includes a scepter, which is given to the first person, and the first person only to defeat the game, as an extra reward for defeating the game first. That's all coming in upcoming episodes, so make sure to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, comment what you think of this texture and the nether tunnel. And I'll see you in the next one. Happy April Fools, everyone.